Ok. Let's see if everything is okay. Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Pues ya estamos aquí en este Café con el Capa, donde como os prometía, hoy a partir de estas 11 GMT+2, ese horario de verano central europeo, tenemos con nosotros nada más y nada menos que al gran maestro Gabuzyan, una de las mentes detrás de ese increíble proyecto que es Chessmood. Y vamos a poder hoy pues, disfrutar de su presencia aquí y aprender mucho de él, porque es que vamos a poner en marcha ese repertorio de Chessmood del que tantas veces os he hablado en acción. ¿Qué tal, Gabu? How are you doing?
Hi, Pablo. I'm doing well. Hello, everyone. I'm in a good mood and I hope to have an exciting event.
Bueno, el gran maestro Gabuzyan no habla español, pero yo voy a tratar de traducir las partes más importantes. Es 2 veces campeón de Armenia y tiene un elo FIDE de en torno a los 2600. Siempre ha estado por ahí un jugador muy fuerte y lo vamos a poder comprobar hoy. A ver si se va incorporando la gente al chat y me vais diciendo que todo esté ok. Y yo también voy a tratar de incorporarme desde mi teléfono móvil y ver que pues esté todo en orden y podamos seguir bien la retransmisión. Vamos a ver. Efectivamente aquí veo que estamos en vivo y si alguien está... Arrigachelu, ¿qué tal? Un saludo. Pues sí, ya veo que estamos en directo. Muy buenos días, José Marqués. Vale, la gente está escribiendo en el chat. Okay, so people are already arriving, Gabu. So if you think we're ready, we'll start. Ok. Bueno, pues entonces tengo aquí ahora en chess.com, no es mi cuenta habitual, es la cuenta de Chessmood, es Chessmood Racer 1500 y vamos a utilizar esta cuenta para jugar partidas de 5 minutos. Vamos a utilizar el repertorio de Chessmood. Yo voy a ir hablando con el gran maestro Gabuzyan durante la partida en inglés, vamos a ir comentándolo y luego al final de la partida vamos a hacer un análisis y no os preocupéis que cosas importantes, por si alguien no entiende inglés, lo vamos a ir traduciendo. Así que vamos allá. Un saludo José Luis, un saludo Pablo Melgarejo. Pues voy a buscar a mi primer rival y vamos a abrir con el peón de rey. Ok, so we start with e4. And against French, we use the Schlechter variation. Okay, this is
my favorite.
Yeah. Also, and now very important to use 92. Okay, now here this one.
Yeah, after the game, maybe we can tell why 92 is important. Now it's not visible. But
Okay.
See the idea.
Luego vamos a ver, está diciendo el gran maestro Gabuzyan que vamos a explicar por qué es tan importante sacar el caballo por E2 y no por F3. Vais a ver luego cómo con un dama B6 no hay un caballo F3. Bueno, esta jugada aquí en algunas posiciones ya es buena caballo F4, pero normalmente lo más okay, I'm saying that in some positions I've analyzed that knight F4 is crashing, but I am never sure, and F4 is always a good move.
Wait, Pablo, there is a danger. If you go F4, imagine they take on D4, they take on E5, maybe there are some like knight D4, queen H4 tactics, maybe. It feels so. Maybe we can try knight F9. Knight F4 looks better, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think F4 is good it's always good.
If you want F4, let's try it. We'll do something.
But yeah, okay, knight F4 could be in this position. I'm not sure because sometimes it depends whether the queen is already on B6 or not.
Yeah, but this time 96 is a tempo. That's why I like it. I don't know. You can decide. I'm voting for knight F4, but you can decide.
Okay, let me check a bit. F4, pawn takes, queen H4, G3.
No, not that queen H4 first. Knight D4, then if knight takes, then queen H4. Oh wait, they cannot take on D4. Bishop G6 at the end.
Yeah, I think I've already played this position.
Me too. I played this also for sure, but probably we're good. Feels like we're okay.
Al final de la línea.
I also played it by the way. Yeah, maybe F4 is better. Knight F4 is also okay.
Bueno, ahora va a caer en un truco porque va a hacer jaque, G3, dama por... Y ahora vamos a ver la mirada de la gorgona. Dama por D4 es un error por alfil G6 y ganamos la dama. Bueno.
Easy game.
Easy game. Aquí estábamos comentando al principio yo he analizado algunas veces esta posición. Bueno, lo primero de todo, ¿por qué el caballo? Why is better to develop the knight?
You can put knight f3 first, so I tell the difference. Maybe you put knight f3 first, so they say.
Vale, vamos a ver, está diciendo el gran maestro Gabuzyan por qué es malo sacar el caballo por f3.
If c5, c3, knight c6, a3, queen b6. Now we cannot go b4, because if you go b4, they take on d4, take knight b4, and if bishop b3, knight f3 is a check.
Check.
They are getting out from this. It's a check. But if knight is on e2, this doesn't work. So if you put it that way.
En la misma posición, si jugamos con el caballo en e2 esta misma variante, nos encontramos con que ahora sí que podemos hacer esta jugada. b4, ahora aquí sí que es buena, porque peón por,
And bishop b3.
ahora el caballo está perdido, por esta mirada de Superman.
Yeah, so this is the difference.
Esa es la sutileza. Y luego lo que estábamos hablando es f6, este ataque a la punta, aquí en e5. Vamos a ver lo que dice la máquina. Ah, no tenemos evaluation aquí. Yo tengo la duda si el caballo f4 es mejor que f4, porque en algunas variantes, creo que aquí en este caso las dos son buenas. Pero yo he probado que f4 siempre es buena contra f6 y caballo f4 solamente funciona en algunas líneas. Entonces, como me cuesta más acordarme, por eso prefiero f4. I am telling them that I've analyzed these positions with little deviations, queen here or after takes, and after f6, f4 is always good, and knight f4 only sometimes. So
Knight f4, yes, sometimes it's
yeah,
good, maybe sometimes
so I prefer to play f4 just in case, because f4 is always good.
Yeah, and this was a nice trap.
Bueno, pues en el chat dicen que qué fino y sutil el estilo del caballo. Okay, people enjoy the first game, so let's go.
Me too, it was a good game. Let's go next.
Let's go next. Okay. Okay, now black.
I won't bank, no, Sicilian.
Sicilian. Okay, now we take here. And now d5.
Yeah, this is one of the. Well, e5 is already bad, I think.
Yeah.
I've never faced it, Pablo, to be honest. I think I never faced it. Yeah, I didn't get it. You know what I would do? I wouldn't take on a3. Now I would play knight c6 to go d4, because they anyway go d4, right? And then I would just play a good version of French.
Bishop f5 probably.
Maybe. You mean now or after knight c6?
Now after knight c6, d4 and bishop f5.
Let's go knight c6 on this side. Let's see what they do. Maybe
Yeah.
knight c6, I think for sure. Yeah, but go. But after d4, I think we have some important move to include. Oh, f4.
Woof.
This feels wrong. It's now gonna.
Yeah. Now.
Take the pawn. You know, I would win the pawn on a3 to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I would take and go bishop f5, e6. It's gonna be like a dream version of French.
Okay.
F4 is not a great move. It's just blocking white bishop is giving us this square like number 2. I would take, but it's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah. I like to take the three pawns. Like no, yeah, bishop f5.
And now yes.
Because if they, okay, yeah, now just I think e6.
Also d4 is interesting, right?
d4 is very interesting. Yeah, you are offering a great move, I would say. After seeing this, I would always play d4.
Yeah, d4.
Just crushing white's central options. Yeah, no d4, so it's a very good move. Not sure. Now, like if you put the engine on, it would say like -2 or maybe more. I'm sure. It's like way too good.
Yeah. And after pawn takes pawn, I wouldn't take immediately. I probably play e6.
Queen d4 is interesting because rook has no square.
Yeah, and also taking on 4. Yeah, it's a double attack. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can take all of their pawns also.
Yeah, knight b5 takes, and yeah.
No, knight will be trapped on a8 one day, I think.
Yeah, this is good. La mirada de Robin Hood, ataque doble, y sobre todo si comemos el peón de f4, luego el de e5 también estará débil.
Not sure what white should do yet. They are in a very difficult position.
Yeah, probably rook k2, there is knight b4.
They cannot go knight c2 or take.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a...
You can choose. Go e6 or just take the pawns. I think both are good.
Yeah. Knight b5.
I think you can take on f4, and if knight b5, queen e5 is a check.
Yeah.
So you could take it.
And we cover c7.
Mm-hmm. And knight b5 is not that scary. We can always go like rook c8. It's not very dangerous. Yes. I don't know. I would take the pawn.
Yeah, and d4, queen e4. Or we take back. Yeah, we take back. Yeah.
We take to manage. But now we need to be careful because our king side is undeveloped. Yeah, we need very quickly to develop them and castle. So just in case, not to allow some first. Now what is happening? Knight d5 looks dangerous to me. You know, there is like bishop d5 check. I don't like that. Maybe e6 would go with d6.
Knight b5.
Rook c8.
Yeah.
There are too many pawns up. I don't know, man. Knight b5 is interesting, probably. But e6, knight b5
also,
okay, they are not good.
Also, it's interesting castles queenside.
Oh, it looks dangerous. I thought about it, but
okay.
The board is open. I was like, okay, let's try to run to the other side where it's safer. Yeah, now maybe rook c8 you can go.
Yeah, only move, right?
Looks like, yeah. Now if they go d4, we can give bishop b4 check, I think. Or maybe queen e4 check, then bishop b4. Just develop with tempos, yeah, and then knight d7 and castle. Maybe it's doable.
Problem with bishop b4 is probably king f2.
Yes, but we develop our bishop, which is not bad for us. Then we go like queen e4. I like this king on f2. I think it's gonna get under siege.
But I like more queen e4 because if king f2, knight h6, and
oh, you know what we need to be careful about, Pablo? There are bishop a3 ideas to trade, and knight goes to d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go queen e4, where we don't have a lot of...
Yeah, because I want to take on d6 immediately.
Yeah, and now if king f2, we need to go maybe even a6, maybe. Not so sure, although... Okay, well... I think of queen b1.
Yeah, queen b1. I like queen b1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If rook b2, we can decide that. Rook b2, queen a1, by the way, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I played a nice game with the queen a1 the other day, so queen a1 could.
Now one of our main ideas is to exchange the material, especially the queens.
Yeah, queen a1 is good, and now there is the action of the rook.
I think we are threatening now. Knight takes e5.
Yes, and rook c1 is devastating.
Yeah, it's just a destroying threat.
Bueno, pues esta es la línea del repertorio Chessmood contra este gambito siciliano, un gambito del ala, donde, como decía Capablanca, la refutación tiene que venir aceptando el gambito, ¿no? Entonces comemos en b4 y luego ese juego central. Bueno, aquí evidentemente se está dejando una pieza, alfil por d3 y the queen is overloaded, so...
I think 95.
No,
queen is overloaded. Right?
Queen is overloaded. This is just winning.
Yeah, this is good. Good tactic.
That was a blunder, so... We take now we take everything.
Well, when I'm streaming on Chessmood and our opponents blunder, we have this like we say thank you and then we take the piece.
Okay. Anything you want to explain to people in the chat about this?
Well, to be honest, there is not that much to explain because our opponent played very badly. Like, but your d4 was a great move. I would like to mention it again. Your d4 was like really.
Okay, d4.
Yeah. White was wanting us to build like a good pawn chain. If white pawn goes to d4, yeah, they will have a nice chain. But d4 was a great move. And yeah, this was like just a very nice idea. I like it a lot.
Esto es lo que llamamos profilaxis. Si sabemos que nuestro rival quiere poner el peón en d4, por ejemplo, si 6 d4, y construir un fuerte centro de peones, lo que hacemos es evitarlo con este peón en d4, con nuestro propio peón, utilizar nuestro propio peón para evitarle hacer eso. Vamos a buscar una nueva partida. New game. Okay, black again. Now Benko probably. Oh no, London. So okay, g6. Now it's probably.
I think c5 is possible now because we
yes. Bishop on f4. Yeah, let's go c5. Okay.
Now it's even I think better Benko. Looks like to me better. B5 ACQ, let's go for sure. You like playing Benko or you like
Yes. I
enjoyed it so much.
I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to play Benko this year, following your repertoire. Okay.
To me, it looks like we can take on b5, and if bishop takes check, and knight e4. But wait, there may be knight e4.
I prefer bishop g7.
We can, this is always working. Just bishop g7, castle, and then we will decide. Because this bishop on f4 is on a very bad position. Maybe you can kind of castle and then go d6. Castle d6.
Also, queen a5 is interesting here with knight e4 idea.
Possible. Yeah, looks like first. Yeah, queen a5 is pretty attractive. I like it. Let's go. Yeah, because there is no bishop on c5.
Yeah, the bishop, the absence of the bishop is very annoying for white.
Yeah, so like his bishop on. Maybe you know what we can do, but we can even go here at d6, so they never exchange it because it's now a really bad piece.
Yeah.
Like it's really doing nothing on that. We're just looking at our pawn. Okay. So here I will, on my end, I would prefer castle. I will tell you why. Because
wait, like in Queen's Gambit, waiting for him to develop the bishop.
To make a tempo.
Okay.
To make a move, I mean, yeah. And if they go knight f3, maybe we will take, for example, already we can decide, let's say.
El gran maestro Gabuzyan está explicando que aquí prefiere que nos enroquemos porque si capturamos en a6 directamente, el blanco hace alfil por a6, pero de esta manera esperamos a que haga un tiempo para tratar de hacer alfil por a6, si fuese posible.
Maybe knight takes and then knight c7 because this d5 pawn is not protected.
Yeah, and also knight before idea maybe.
Sometimes also.
Yeah, because of the pin. Yeah, knight before knight takes d5.
That wouldn't work because not now. But imagine bishop e2, knight b4 castle, knight d5 take, and there is knight e7 check.
Yeah.
So maybe we just can go knight c7, or maybe in this position. Okay, now knight b4 is a tempo, so we can try it. Now your idea should work. If they castle, we can take, and okay, now just knight d5 take, queen d2 is a check. But Pablo, 1 second. I wouldn't take on d5. I take d5 exactly.
Yeah.
We don't need that pawn. Let's just keep king in the center.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Checkmating.
Este alfil vale mucho más que el peón. Ahora tenemos las casillas blancas y tenemos un rey de plomo aquí al que no le dejamos enrocarse. Ahora simplemente podemos jugar torre b8, rook f8.
Yeah, rook f8 and with further rook b2 now. Rook b2 takes.
Also knight a4 at some point. Whoa.
Oh my god.
This is Benko dream.
Yeah, this is really like I've never seen such a good position in Benko ever. Honestly, guys, I played 100 games. I would go here just a rook b3 and double up my rooks, like rook b3 and rook a8.
Yeah. I would like to finish this game like Blackburn with some queen takes a3 or something.
I also think about this. I also thought, but maybe we go first like rook b3, then we prepare idea. I think we need to double up the rooks. I would do it this way. It also can be very logical, like move like I don't know, knight g4 or somewhere. Even knight e4 is just. Also,
bishop c4 to open this rook some point. But I like rook b3 a lot.
Yeah, you know why I don't want to keep the rook on a file? Because on a3 is protected. I think when we go rook b8, it's a very big pressure on b8.
Yes.
So they wouldn't be able to survive it. Okay.
Oh.
Now I was looking like knight e4, queen a5, bishop b2, but doesn't work. There is king c2. I wanted a beautiful checkmate. The easiest you can do, just lie like easy to go queen b6 and that's just finishing the game. Queen b6.
Yes. Sí, a veces no se puede hacer bonito, no siempre si nuestro rival pierde de forma más prosaica como aquí que va a perder en b2, pero creo que nos vamos a quedar sin sacrificio. I was saying that sometimes you just have to win the ugly way. You can't always force a queen sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's actually wrong. A chance for a big mistake. Yeah, like to always try to checkmate with.
Yes, of course.
And I always tell it doesn't actually matter how you win the game if you still win it. Yes, but now, for example.
Okay. Yeah, so we can.
Rook b8 and rook b2 is unstoppable.
Yeah. nos triplicamos aquí, 1, 2 y 3 piezas, presión sobre B2, simplemente ahora quitamos la dama, por ejemplo, a B5, atacando el caballo, y ahora podemos clavar el caballo desde C4, por ejemplo. Y ahora caballo E4, de todo, ¿no? Esto sí que ahora es un festival.
This is the best bank position I have ever seen. Because we have like absolutely everything on the board. Yeah, like rook b2 now. I don't know. It's so good.
Now the famous, what you call the TV concept, is coming. Yeah.
TV concept.
Ellos llaman a quitar el caballo para abrir el alfil el TV concept, el concepto de la televisión, porque es como que tienes a alguien delante y que no te deja ver la televisión y una vez que se aparta ves la televisión, ¿no? Bueno, aquí está entregando una pieza limpia. Bueno, vamos a comerla. Y ahora aquí puedo hacer caballo 4 simplemente. Atacando a la dama, atacando el alfil. Y... Bueno, es un desastre ya la posición de las blancas. Es para abandonar. It's close to resign, I guess.
They need to resign. I mean, we will enjoy playing.
Okay. We'll take a queen. Oh, and now
Bishop takes.
Yeah. Bishop takes. Yeah. I know, but it's a pity because.
Now you can take,
Yeah.
and with red hand queen c3.
Yes. See, mate. Yes. Oh yes, here it is. Y al final tuvimos nuestro sacrificio de dama con
This is what we wanted.
el alfil cerrando la puerta trasera por aquí. Good morning, Mariel. Casi Flores. They say that you make it sound very easy, Gabu.
Benko, guys, is like is an easy opening for playing for black, and like especially under like 20, 22, 3 level. It's so comfortable. As you can see, yeah, we know our ideas automatically. Did we make any very difficult moves? I don't think so, guys. It's a very cool, like, practical opening. I enjoy it so much. Especially Blitz Rapid games. I'm playing this against, like, in one of my most important tournament games. I played Benko against another GM and I won. So I just love this opening.
Gabu está diciendo que el Benko que le encanta, pero no solamente en partidas Blitz, por supuesto, pero también en alguna de sus partidas más importantes de torneo contra un gran maestro jugó el Benko. O sea que para él es un arma muy, lo que dicen en inglés, reliable. Él piensa que puede confiar en el Benko. Un saludo a Pablo Melgarejo, a William, a Jorge, que nos habla desde Perú, a Pipe o Pipe desde Chile, a Rubén, a Manel, Unai, ¿qué tal? Un saludo a todos. Salvador. Bueno, pues vamos a buscar un nuevo rival, new game. Let's go. Now, again, white. Scandinavian we take, and now this line with knight f3. I like this line a lot because with the knight on c3 we block the pawn. This is completely different stuff. Okay, now if knight c6 we go h3. If not, we can go d4 immediately. Okay, now we have to go h3. Okay, now we can go d4 already because now after c4, if queen f5, there's g4. That's
the bishop is on g4. They often can also go queen h5. Sometimes.
Queen h5. Okay, I think this is already a mistake. Bishop d2.
Bishop d2, bishop c3. Maybe we can go if the like queen b6.
I think
if queen b6, we can go maybe d5 and even sacrifice on b2.
Yeah, I think it's already lost. I think
it looks very difficult because now we go d5. Short castle and we start attacking very fast. This is the wrong for sure.
Yeah. A3 is almost winning here.
Pablo, maybe after a3 they can go e5.
But we have c5.
Yeah, possible. Practically, I think we can also just practically castle and then decide. A3 also looks good. There are two good options for sure.
Yeah. I think I cannot restrain from playing a3 here.
Okay, then go ahead.
Yeah.
Sure. It looks like really good stuff.
Yeah, and now ellos están defendiendo aquí con el alfil para que si yo como con el peón coman en a1, pero el problema es que si yo juego c5, me temo que están perdidos.
I think queen b3 is better.
Or queen b3 also, yes.
I think it's better.
Sí, c5, ponte. Sí, es la solución más fácil. Queen b3, yes. I also like queen b3. Simplemente
More flexible, yeah?
la mirada de Superman, el caballo está clavado y lo vamos atacando con todas nuestras piezas. Discord.
Oh, they take on f3?
Dicen que tu voz está un poco baja, Gabu. David is telling me that your voice is a little low.
Yeah, he told me the same, but I don't know what...
Okay, I will try to fix it. I think now it could be better.
Since I'm not hearing the difference, I will just keep speaking and they can decide if it's better or not.
Let's see if now it's better. Just ask David if everything's okay now.
Okay, yeah, I will text him now. Okay, they play bishop f3. What is this? I don't. Maybe bishop just take back, yeah?
Okay, let me find the board again. Yeah, I can take with bishop, and knight d3 is never an option.
Yeah, knight d3 is not an option.
and also there is.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like queen b3. I thought that they may be taking. So that's why bishop f3, just in case, also to have some checkmating threats. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is just losing now. We can take on b4.
Take. There is queen e5 check. But we can go again just king f1 and
king f1 and the bishop
is...
is...
Yeah, bishop is protecting everything, so
yeah.
What is the rating of our opponent?
1900.
1900, okay.
Okay.
King.
Now I can even go
queen e3.
Queen e3, yes. Now I can go queen e3.
But we will lose the pawn maybe on c4, or not so sure. I think king f1 is doable, because then we always have g3 and king g2,
but
yeah?
I think queen e3 is a finisher already, because if we change queens and piece up...
Oh, both are good. Whenever the position is winning, it's a very good strategy to trade. Yeah, well, you have, not winning. We have extra material. It's a very good strategy to trade and simplify. Yeah, queen e3. Both options are good, like for their reasons. By the way, Pablo David says that you can maybe put your microphone little like away from your dynamics, so because like it's taking the voice from two places. Maybe I'm sorry about these technical things. I'm just telling what he says.
Okay.
So we take. Yeah, now the good news is that after take bishop b4, a4, a7 is hanging sometimes.
Okay. Probably your volume is... I will change a little thing here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's go to chess, to the board, and I'll fix it after this game. Okay, now.
Yeah, let's win this game. Let's win this game.
Okay.
Now rook a7 no doesn't work. Knight rook c1 check. Be careful. So maybe knight c3 is okay.
Yeah.
I would even go knight d2. You know, to
knight c3
take on a7.
And I can even castle like.
But rook I like the rook on a5. I would keep it there. I don't know. Now b5, for example.
Yes, of course.
b5. They take and we give importance check, and we don't allow the knight on f8 get developed. Yeah? So we just pin these guys. Okay, now give a check, and now for example you can just castle and bring the other rook even.
Perla y champán dispuestas para jugar. Estamos jugando jaque y torre de 8. Nos doblamos en la... Porque aquí también tenemos una mirada de Superman. Esta torre con rayos X. Si ponemos nuestra torre en D8 vamos a ganar el caballo. B5, por supuesto, no es ningún problema. Tenemos muchas casillas para nuestro caballo. Sin ir más lejos, E4 es una buena casilla. Bien. Jaque.
And what's the next move? Rook D8. Yeah, exactly. We just destroyed the pieces. By the way, yeah, knight E4, exactly. Now we can try to checkmate somehow, Pablo. There are chances. Oh, do we have checkmate ideas? Check. Probably no. You can give one-time check on e8 and then go knight g5 and just knight f7 will be unstoppable. Rook e8 check and knight g5. But oh, we're short on clock. We need to maybe play faster.
Yeah, okay. I will just finish.
Yeah, you just can just blitzing this and just winning. So. This b pawn isn't dangerous. Yeah, king is very close. So. Okay.
It should be okay with half a minute.
Yeah, bishop b5, bishop c4. Yeah. Bishop d3 you can go.
Yeah.
b3, bishop d3.
Yeah.
Or even here, yeah, and that's just like.
Now, also.
No, but b6, yeah, you blocked the pawn. Yeah, you don't even need the rook. You can just like. Oh, nice pre-move to save some time. Yeah. Rook h. I thought king h6, rook b7, and checkmate again. There was a good checkmate, but rook h7, but this didn't work. I mean, they went the other side, so this is just longer winning. You're playing very fast.
Okay, let's take the rook and now checkmate.
Good.
We call this
technique.
the taka-taka.
About these technical things, David is saying to reduce the desktop audio in the Streamlabs to like 20-30.
Okay, let's see if now it's better.
They will kill it.
Okay.
Okay. Scandinavia, they play very bad in the opening.
Yes, this here I think it's queen d7 is probably the best move.
Yeah, I think queen d7. There is like this d5, knight, bishop f3, bishop takes. Yes. Knight d5, and we can even castle here.
Yes. I've played very nice games with this sacrifice. Yes.
Yeah, it's like knight c3, bishop f4, rook c1, guys, and like it's a very strong attack on the black king. So just for a pawn, who are very much ahead in the development.
I think let's see if we can look here. El Capa. That's my nickname, El Capa. And if we go to complete games, any opponent title, opponent GM, openings Scandinavian.
You played opening here. Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, opening Scandinavian, Dutch, Capablanca. Where is Scandinavian? Color white. Can I? Italian. Oh, here, Scandinavian. Here it is. Let's try the search. Scandinavian. I think this was the one. That was very strong opponent, GM Mikhail Vryakin.
Pablo, now the H file isn't visible. You need to maybe slide.
Oh, yes. Yes, sure. And I am quite sure it was this line. Yeah, H3, D4, and now Queen D7. D5, takes. He took here.
Oh, that's actually better to take,
Yeah, Bishop F4, takes. Knight F6, Queen Rook C1. Ahora todo está funcionando muy fácil, un juego muy sencillo. Estamos sacando todas nuestras piezas. A4 para apoyar caballo B5, A6, B4, B5, B1 por. Y ahora simplemente ese sacrificio. Ya, aquí no encontré. Ya, no encontré Queen 8, pero. Sí, pero muy sencillo. A very easy game, and just for a pawn, it's like a Morpheus dream. All of our pieces.
This was an amazing game, very good game. It's like a perfect game in this variation.
Yeah, and I remember this game now immediately after playing this variation now with.
Send me this game. I will record it as a model game, like how people need to play this.
Oh, sure, no problem. I'll send you later. Yeah.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, that's why so this pawn sacrifice is actually good.
Bueno, pues vamos allá. Me preguntan que dicen en el chat que when is Chessmood going to do Spanish videos?
Spanish. It's a hard question, guys. Maybe in future, you know. By the way, the board now is again cut it wrong with the file.
Okay, no problem. Maybe you can add subtitles or something for Spaniards.
You know, this kind of idea, like, we thought about different this type of ideas. I cannot say for sure because I'm not good at these technical things or like who makes the final decisions or something. We had ideas like to think about it. At least we will try what we are now trying to do. We're trying to have as many courses imported ones in different topics. Imagine one day we have like all the important topics covered in chess. Maybe we will switch to ideas like having also some new languages or something like this. Not knowing for sure, but we thought about it. Just now all time goes for the video recordings. When I was in America, I was trying to learn Spanish a little. I took 2 lessons, but it was too difficult for me, so I gave up. I decided to focus on English. I was studying in school in America.
Ok, el gran maestro Gabuzyan está explicando que ahora mismo la primera prioridad para Chessmood es cubrir todas las partes del ajedrez, tener un material amplio y luego una vez que tengan esto ya van a considerar pues hacer otro tipo de cosas como por ejemplo traducirlo a otros idiomas, pero es algo que están considerando. Y también ha dicho que mientras estuvo en América, en Estados Unidos, estuvo tratando también de aprender español. Aquí, en esta línea es muy interesante que si caballo F3, en vez de G3, la única jugada es torre B8, y si E4, la única jugada es alfil E7, porque es muy molesto alfil C4, y si caballo F3 es muy molesto caballo E5, por eso es importante torre B8. Aquí con G3 creo que tenemos más manga ancha. Sí, normal, sí. Luego, a veces torre B8 y torre por B6. Okay. Now, Rook B8. I like Rook B8.
By the way, you know, by the Rook B8 were playing when they go in for maybe here we can even castle and take with the queen. And,
but there's 95.
No, now if castle 95 shouldn't work. No,
yeah, shouldn't work, yeah.
If 95 queen B6, the king is in the center.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's not the same, yeah, because of this.
Yeah, so this is the difference, that's why. This is very like unusual to me.
Yeah.
Interesting, I don't say it, but
yeah.
Just unusual.
Okay, now Rook B8 I like.
Yeah, now if the bishop is there, maybe queen stays on D8, yeah. Rook B6, then maybe knight B4 tempo. Also, you can maybe often play just pawn d6 and to trade the bishops, yeah? Maybe, not
Yeah. Ahora, now it looks like a good moment to do that.
Yeah, probably just to defend the pawn. If they trade, I think we're okay to trade. These are my special glasses to look at the screen, so like reducing the blue light. So
Oh, yeah, that's recently it became very popular to use these kind of lenses.
Since I'm like all the time in front of the like computers, it's very comfortable. Like what I looked at the screen without this for a while. I felt little. I put my glasses back. I'm here thinking about Queen E6. You like it?
I like Queen e6, yes.
Because if they can, we connect the pawns, we create some pawns in the center. E2 is hanging, yeah.
And now also we have knight d4 ideas. Knight d4.
Oh, interesting, can work. Yeah, knight d4 can be.
Yeah. Knight d4 es un cortocircuito. Esta torre deja de defender la dama y por lo tanto estamos amenazando dama por d5. Bueno, ahora podemos hacer también torre b3. Me gusta. a6, cuidado que está cayendo a6. C4 también puede ser una jugada.
Queen d3. I think we have d5 probably. If queen takes, rook d8, and if queen e6, intermediate attack on d1.
Nice.
I think it works. And maybe we want to go d5, d4, just to get more space.
Me ha gustado mucho esta jugada que dice el gran maestro Gabuzyan. D5, ¿por qué? Porque muestra algo muy importante, cómo la táctica nos puede ayudar a llevar a cabo la estrategia. D5 es una jugada que yo quería hacer, pero dama por D5 me la impedía de forma táctica. Pero este pequeño golpe táctico me permite hacerlo. I'm explaining that sometimes tactics help us to achieve strategical results.
My coach was always teaching me the following phrase. He was telling tactics serves to strategy, like it's the servant of strategy. So you're doing like using tactical skills to achieve some strategical benefits.
Estaba diciendo que su entrenador, su profesor de ajedrez, siempre le decía que la táctica es la sirviente de la estrategia. Y de este modo utilizamos la táctica. Me ha gustado mucho este detalle. Detalle de gran maestro, como los grandes maestros quieren hacer algo y no les echa para atrás el que miran a ver si la táctica les ayuda a hacerlo. Muy bien. Okay, now I think...
You know what I would do now? I would go h6 to keep flexibility, because maybe we go rook d8, yeah? Because d4 is like weakening some squares, c4 or something. I would go h6 to block white development options of the bishop, open a window for our king, and like keep flexibility somehow. Now, for example, we can go rook d8, let's say, or rook side, d4 also.
Oh, rook d8, careful, because...
They trick. Okay, then maybe we need to go d4, I think.
Yeah, now probably it's time to d4.
Then we maybe can put the rook on e8 and play bishop f8, just strategically, using because e2 pawn is backward pawn, yeah, we can pressure.
There's also a very strange move here, but I like is rook a8.
No, rook 8. I mean rook e8.
Yeah.
You like, okay, but
I like to defend the pawn and be able to move that rook, but now it makes no sense because now rook b3 doesn't. Yeah.
Oh wait, Papa, g5 isn't trapping the bishop.
Yes. Almost trapping, but yes.
But we're short on clock. Maybe we play faster.
Yeah, yes, of course, no problem. Yeah, now. Ahora, en vez de la damisela en apuros, tenemos el alfil en apuros, el alfil con pocas casillas. Esa jugada.
Maybe b7 to play some move. Not a big difference. You can go there second time.
Sí, el alfil va a escapar.
And rook b8, yeah?
Rook b8. Ahora que le hemos quitado esa diagonal al alfil. Ahora torre B3 es una amenaza. Si B3... Puedo hacer caballo E5. Caballo E5 no me gusta, ¿no? Que me dejo a 6 luego. Voy a hacer esta. Para poder comer de alfil y defender con la dama 6. Quiero hacer caballo 5. Ahora estamos tocando aquí, por aquí. Oh. Ah.
Okay. Well,
I blundered.
I also missed this time. Just a few seconds.
Okay, I flag him.
I was looking at your time and oh my goodness, you're very fast. You're very fast at this. Good.
But that was... How many days is this account? It's 20,007. He played very strong for...
I agree. For this rating,
yes.
Playing very strong.
Yeah.
So whenever I see this, like players around this rate playing so strong, I'm always suspicious.
Yes. I was immediately suspicious. Yes. That was a pity because here it was very nice position. Probably
go A5 or A5 doesn't work. I don't know.
No, A5 because the queen is defending B1 too.
Wait, I miscalculated. Never mind.
No, but okay, here probably queen f6 was a bit naive. Queen f6. I don't know. It was not easy. It was not easy position.
Yeah, white position is very solid. Yeah.
Oh, maybe rook d7 here. Maybe here rook d7.
Rook d7, then the other rook goes there.
Yes. Yeah, and now c4 idea also. C4 idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They cannot take. Yeah, this was better. Now, if bishop e1, you can go c4. Yeah, that's good for sure.
Ok, de esta línea tenemos que explicar que en esta variante en la que juegan b6, aquí es muy importante tener en cuenta dos jugadas. Si nos juegan caballo f3, la única jugada es torre b8, porque si no tenemos cuidado, si jugamos por ejemplo alfil e7, caballo e5 es muy fuerte porque nos amenaza dama por f7 y nos comen en c6. No podemos quitar el caballo porque perdemos la torre. Y en cambio, si nos juegan con e4, es muy importante no hacer torre b8. Torre b8 aquí sería mala jugada, porque tienen alfil c4 y ahora está molestando aquí en f7. Contra esta es mejor alfil e7 para, si alfil c4, poder enrocarnos. Un poquito esas dos cosas que debemos saber en esta línea. Anything else you want to say about this line, this b6 line?
So you play the advanced way, like you play how we're playing at like 2000 plus level. For like lower rated level, we're just playing like d6, g6, bishop, g7, so normal style banco. What you play is advanced, but both positions are okay. So if, for example, someone wants to play banco but don't want to play this, they can just go for like simple, kind of easier way of playing, and with d6, just a good practical position.
Okay. El gran maestro Gabuzyan está diciendo que esta es la forma avanzada de jugar. En Chessmood a veces dan una opción entre la forma avanzada y la forma para niveles más bajos, por debajo de 2000 de elo, y dice que aquí, si tenemos esta posición con debajo de 2000 de elo, podemos jugar tranquilamente con D6, G6, alfil G7, caballo D7, una posición más tranquilita, tipo más propia de lo que sería la forma de desarrollar las piezas en el gambito Benko normal. Vamos a buscar a New Game. Bueno, pues, ok, E4, now strong. Bishop D3, C3, Bishop F4. Queen B3. Now E6 is a mistake because we take here. So Queen D7 first, or Queen. Okay. Bishop E7 is normal move.
Yeah, Bishop E7, they go castle restoration. It's like so solid for a while, and since we were in future planning to attack with the king, it's a very easy play.
Okay, the normal stuff is Bishop H5, Queen G, Bishop G7. Now, let's see. Queen C2 or Knight E5? I think I like Queen C2 more than Knight E5.
I go Queen C2 first, and
yes,
then Knight E5.
Yeah, because now he can take because we take on H7.
In the other position, they cannot take because it's being attacked on H7.
Yeah. Now this is very, very strong because he cannot take.
Well, we want to take on G4 and take on H7.
Yeah. I'm expecting this one, and now I like Rook E3 here.
I also thought about Rook E3.
Yeah, I think I have a game almost like this.
I have a very many games in this position, and like this, just a Rook idea, Queen is joining, so this is like a very easy play for a while.
Okay. Normally I like to take with the bishop.
This is interesting how to take.
Yeah. I think.
By the way, you can take with the knight and like go A3 to stop their ideas and bring your pieces for attack. Also, maybe it's interesting. I know.
Sure.
Because the bishop on D3 will be blocking all the time this attack on B4. I don't know. Yeah, 94 is also.
Yeah, 94 idea. I have found out that normally the bishop on D3 is very useful against these 94 ideas. Yeah, probably bishop pair, and then I like.
It will be good for sure. Yeah, it depends on like what they do. It will be good for sure.
Yeah, and now A3. I like A3 idea.
Yeah, just to block their ideas for a little.
And now it's uncomfortable because A5, B5 is hanging, so Rook B8 is not easy because the bishop is there. Okay, now.
You know what I thought? Like go Rook H3, Knight
Yes.
F3, Knight G5, and somehow sacrifice. I don't know how easy to best or it's not. Just visual. I thought
Yes, I like the rook should be here, and now of course not to exchange, but to take the knight to bring it closer to the attack. Yeah. Now. Wow.
At least you have easy bishop g1 just in case.
Yeah, c1. Bishop. Yeah. Okay, let's calculate just a little. Okay. Bishop takes g6, knight f4 loses immediately because check. Oh no, there's knight takes rook check. Yeah, it's check. Yeah. Okay, so also bishop g5 with the idea of eliminating that bishop there, but yeah, somehow I prefer bishop C1, defending.
Yeah, just safer, yes, because we're trying to attack quickly, but maybe little patience.
Yes. Okay, so now, again, the sacrifice should be considered because now e6 is also weak. Yeah, I think now should be winning now. Takes, queen takes, knight moves.
I think so. Like,
at least we take a lot of pawns.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, it's so many pawns. Knight f4 is only move.
Knight f6.
No, that cannot work.
I agree. I'm thinking maybe bishop h6, knight rook f7,
Rook g3, rook g3 probably.
g3, bishop d6 they can go.
Bishop d6. Yeah.
Maybe you can go bishop g5 and take the queen h7.
Or maybe the simple rook e1. Oh no, knight g5. Knight g5 threatening knight takes c6. Yeah. I like
sure this should be somehow winning, but I'm...
Rook h7 now. I am threatening rook h7.
Rook h7 still bishop d6.
Still bishop d6, yes. But he has to handle... I was thinking about queen d6 or something, but he has to handle e6 first. Funny variation, for example, now rook e8, queen takes g7, king takes g7, knight takes c6, and knight takes c7, attacking, and the two rooks, and also the two rooks. Yeah, but makes no sense because if rook e8, knight e6 is winning immediately, attacking the queen and queen g7. Okay. Now this is winning. Rook h7 is winning. No way to... Yeah, no... Yeah, no way to stop. Now this is made because now the absence of the queen in the second rank makes impossible to defend g7. La dama...
this is just a checkmate. Like either this is checkmate in one.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
La ausencia de la... Okay, this is made.
All the games are being finished in a very nice way.
Aquí hemos llevado a cabo, está diciendo el gran maestro Gabuzyan, un buen ataque. Como aquí la dama estaba defendiendo por la segunda, si por ejemplo hace, no sé, vamos a poner otra jugada, torre b8, aquí torre h7 puede defender así, por la segunda fila, pero en el momento en el que ha movido a la dama abandona esta segunda fila y entonces ahora ya no es posible defender. Por supuesto, caballo por damate y es imposible defender ahora g7. Era interesante aquí ver qué hubiese pasado si hace otra jugada de defensa, por ejemplo, alfil de 6 para tener defendido así. Pero es que el problema es que caballo por 6 es muy molesta también porque es demasiado material y...
This is winning, yeah, what then you say it's winning. Okay,
sí, says it's winning. Probably every move is winning here. Maybe this simply just bring...
Yeah, also should work.
Yeah.
We're way too ahead. We're way too good
Yeah.
in everything, so...
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's any question in the chat. No, Marshall, no son retos. Estamos jugando contra gente en el pool para ir probando el repertorio. ¿Ahora se oye mejor al gran maestro Gabuzyan o no? ¿Podéis escribirme por el chat si se oye mejor a Gabu? ¿Aún no? ¿Aún no se le oye bien? Application audio capture. Ok. Un momento que voy a tratar de solucionar eso. A ver.
Any questions now?
No questions, but they are saying the sound is not good in your case. Let me try to figure out why.
Sure.
Application video capture. Okay. Application audio capture. Okay. Okay. Let's see if application audio capture beta. No sé si ahora se oye mejor. Gabu, can you tell something? Just
yes, of course.
say something. Let's.
Hi guys. How are you doing? How was the game? Who likes to play this variation? Should I say anything else?
¿Se oye mejor? ¿Ahora? No habla. Se sigue escuchando con eco. Voy a tratar de bajar el sonido del altavoz. Okay, say something now, Gabu.
How did you like this game, guys? I don't know. Is it becoming better?
A ver ahora.
Hopefully it's. But what is my voice is too low or what's the problem?
No, they say there is echo. Yeah,
Echo, okay.
it's improving a lot. They say. Okay,
Oh,
it's improving a lot. They say. Okay, for the first time, let's leave it that way. Okay.
Okay.
So let's find another rival. Okay, e4 again. Okay, now Scotch, I think. No, Philidor.
Really though.
Okay, so let's see. This is classical Philidor. So now he took here. Simply can take with the knight.
Knight c3.
Knight c3, g3. Knight e2.
This is just very comfortable to play.
The idea is to put. La idea es poner el caballo en g3.
G3, G4, knight, like castle, knight, G3. Yeah, so it's a very when black is getting this system, they are very unhappy because it's so annoying. Whoa, this is not a great move.
No, probably f5 idea, but
Maybe,
I have.
but if you go G4, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's killing f5 idea.
And if bishop G5, you can always play a. Oh,
Castle.
I don't understand black ideas.
I can castle or even play bishop with bishop e3 and
Long castle, you thought about maybe.
long castle. Yeah, no, but I think. Well, I don't know. Now I think long castle could be nice.
Yeah, I like because what they played is really bad. Yeah, let's try. We'll get way too many, like, we're much more ahead, yeah, we're faster, we're much quicker. So,
Maybe
even if you go like queen d2, you can always switch, like, okay, now maybe we need to go b3. To
Yeah, now I'll switch to short castle.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, so.
Yeah, because there was knight h5, knight f3 or something, so now I simply go f4.
Yeah, if knight c4, we can always go bishop back.
Go back, yeah, go back.
Then b3, so it's not a disaster.
Yeah. Okay, now f4 and the knight is not going back.
But even if knight goes back, it's also good. Yeah, b3, f4, tempo. So
Yeah.
both are fine. You can choose. I think the position is just very
I don't know. Probably the only thing I don't like about f4 immediately is that probably
C6
some
maybe,
c6 and queen b6 or something.
Yeah, maybe you can start with b3 then.
Yeah. Let's play it safer. 95.
f4, yeah. Maybe they need to sacrifice on g4. I don't know.
I could stop those ideas with knight d4. Because then it's just a pawn. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Bishop
b2, yeah,
b2.
why not?
I like queen d3 simply.
Queen d3, rook d1, and f4.
Yeah,
so
easy game.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a bluff. It's not a big.
This is a pawn, a free pawn.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's the knight.
Be careful. E2 is no, E2 is not hanging because
Check.
no bishop is7. Queen is protected.
Oh, yeah.
But you can just take on d5 and then go rook d1. Like take. So
Yeah.
you create isolated pawn.
Ya, creamos una debilidad aquí. Aparte que hemos abierto el alfil. Está el alfil. Ahí. Y ahora puedo, pues, jugar
Knight f4, rook d1.
torre de 1, caballo
I
f4
like
también.
You can decide, of course. I think both are good. Knight f4 is probably winning pawn immediately. Because we have 3 attackers and they only have 1 defender.
I think I like to think that the rook is for sure going to d1, but the knight could go to d4 or to. So I would play first rook d1. I think.
Yeah, this is very close to each other. I think both options are doable.
Okay.
Now maybe knight f4 just to win the pawn, yeah?
Yeah. It's a free pawn. Probably bishop f6 maybe.
I think if bishop f6, we just can...
c3, I can go c3.
Oh, what is this? I think it's just a bluff now.
Yeah, this is a pawn.
Yeah, knight d5, I don't see anything.
Everything's covered. Under control. I'll take with the queen, of course, and rook takes. If rook c8, simply c4.
Maybe they can now go rook e2.
Yeah, rook e2, that's much better than my rook c8. Okay.
Let's decide what to do.
That was annoying.
Maybe rook c5.
Yeah. I'm trying to make f4 work somehow, but yeah, rook c5 is okay because we also have some threats here on b7.
And if they go rook d8, you can even play a little passive, but maybe go bishop c1, for example, just cover the second rank.
Yeah.
So.
Whoa. This is winning.
Exactly. You are seeing tactics very fast, very fast.
Vaya. They keep calling me. Okay, so now check probably rook here.
Yeah, just. If rook c2, bishop d4 is easy.
Defending.
Just to protect, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Now, like rook a2, you can, I don't know, do some moves.
And now before going bishop e3 or something, just a check in order to stop king g7.
Good move, yeah, very good move.
And now I can go bishop e3 safely.
Then rook takes h6.
Yes, yes.
Hanging, so.
And now he's completely lost here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, simply something like this.
You can even maybe push the pawns like h4, g5, slowly creating a passed pawn.
I'm waiting for something like rook b2 or something and just simply take here.
Ah, good. Simplifying. It's a very good thing. Simplify to leave them without any chances.
Defending, attacking. Now put the queen on g3 and push. Ah, he didn't allow me. Okay.
Yeah, rook somewhere.
For example, this one.
You could have played rook d5 and rook d5. Ah, there was a mating idea. Rook d5, bishop f, somehow rook f5, like checkmate.
Okay. I was trying to do the same with this one. And now mate.
Oh, wow. f5, g5. Oh, excellent idea. Very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Just a good one.
Okay, so here, do you want to explain something about this Filito opening?
Well, our opponent actually just played very badly. So we're putting guys this setup, going h3, g4, so getting space on the king side. Sometimes we are often ready to attack. Our king is safe behind fianchetto, but just black here played very like strange. Yeah? They did lots of, I don't know, out of logic moves, like what was this, knight h7, bishop h4. They didn't develop at all.
Yeah.
They didn't normally develop, so.
El gran maestro Gabuzyan está diciendo que en estas posiciones, cuando podemos jugar este esquema con las blancas, tan cómodo con h3, g4 y esta maniobra de traer el caballo a g3, podemos estar muy seguros detrás del fianchetto, behind our fianchetto, he said, y poder atacar. Pero es que además aquí el negro lo ha hecho todavía peor porque ha jugado unas jugadas muy raras como este caballo h7 para poder hacer f5, que justamente, pues más que chocar contra nuestro sistema, nos ayudaba porque el g4, que lo vamos a hacer sí o sí, le impedía hacer su f5, etcétera, y hemos tenido una posición muy buena desde la apertura. Ok, so let's find a new game.
Let's go.
Bueno, pues Sicilian.
Oh, those are my favorite systems.
Okay. Now I am always uncertain whether with the knight still on e2 and the possibility of go f4, we need to go with e6 or we can go e4, e5 here.
No, you can go now d6, just I think.
Yeah, I mean later. I mean after, for example, now, for example.
I always play e5 because knight on e2 but and f4, f5 is not dangerous.
Okay.
It's dangerous with knight on f3 and f4, f5, but those are like some deep theories if we're speaking about theoretical stuff. Now f4 is not scaring us. You can here even, if I'm not mistaken, go bishop e6, f4, queen d7, and then you can castle, for example. But both are, I'm just telling you the possibilities. I think both ideas are pretty much doable.
Okay, I will play as I would do, yes, in order to find some...
It's also okay here, like, yeah, knight d4, rook b8, b5, b4, there are many ideas. The thing is, we're never afraid of f4, because like, if it happens, well, they will have a very typical reaction. We can show this.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
Well, this is a bit strange.
Yes.
Because when they go f4, I would go here just b5, you know, just b5, b4. That g4 is not like really scary. Yeah, even b4 now, I think.
Also here, knight d4 is interesting.
Knight d4 is very much possible, not a bad.
Because it stops bishop h6 because c3 is hanging.
You can try that. That's a good move for sure. Because they cannot take with the knight. Okay, now you are definitely I think going b4. I would go that way and then decide.
Don't know here.
Why are you afraid of b4?
Before you say?
Yeah, I'm thinking about b4, and I like to play it that way. If knight d5, we can just take, yeah?
Yeah.
I would go b4.
Okay. I was thinking about queen a5 first, but...
Knight d2, it's very passive, it is not.
Maybe queen a5 now.
But what is the idea of queen I think on a5, queen is a little misplaced.
Oh, okay.
I would go here, to be honest, d5. I would just break through the center.
d5.
Because they have this g4.
Yeah, I like d5. I like. Yeah, d5 I was missing completely. d5 is tremendous move. Yeah, queen a5. My idea was after c3, pawn takes, have something like queen a3 and rook b2.
I understand. Okay. Yeah, that's probably possible, but yeah.
Okay, now c2 is a weak pawn, right?
C2 is a backward pawn, yeah. So they play bishop h6. Maybe you can just, for example, go bishop e6, like just to develop. Or you know what you can do? You can take on e4 and go knight d5, and you are controlling the square on f4. Yeah, it's an important square.
Yeah, I like that one. Whoa.
Oh, this is not what I expected to see.
Yeah, that's a free tempi. Now I just need to attack c2.
They are very much ahead in time. Maybe we need to be again. Yeah, e7, good square.
Yeah, controlling f4. At some point, I could even go here, maybe f6.
It's okay. Yeah, f6 is okay for sure.
Yeah, if h5, g5, and knight f5 is controlled.
Exactly.
Okay. Whoa. Just maybe I needed to. I didn't need to take, but okay, it's fine.
Okay, rook c8. Then now you can maybe even trade the light squared bishop.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Just go.
That takes. Yeah. I would take on b7 with the queen.
Yeah, I also think the same. Like take with the queen, so queen you can have some queen f3 kind type of move.
Yeah, queen f3. Okay, now I take, and simply I will put this.
If you exchange the queens, and game will be very good for white. Sorry, for black. I mean.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to take, even if it's okay.
Yeah, it's safer maybe not to take. Maybe we should have played maybe h6 1 second, not to allow this even. But okay, queen h5 is not a threat. But you need to be fast. You're too very short. Just like maybe, just some quick moves. Position is very good, I think. Although our king is a little shaky. You may be able to take on e2, yes, I think. Just to be greedy and take lots of pawns.
Yeah, I expect to double and probably take on c2 with the rook after queen d5 check or something.
That's also decent for sure.
Some queen f7 also.
Well, yeah, exactly. Because
what's this?
What is this? Okay, this is a bluff. They are just trying to flag you. Queen f7, I would go.
Yeah. Oh, I see the defense. I think rook b6 and queen f6.
For sure, looks very good. If rook e1, oh, okay. You can just go you took. I thought e4 maybe even. Yeah, you're just looking short on clock. I will not be telling you the move, so you can play faster. Oh, check.
Now I'm going to mate him.
Checkmating, yeah? You are going to checkmate. Somehow.
I hope. King h3 is the good move. Huh.
Yeah, he saw it.
Messy now. It's a little messy. Okay, but
if you go king c6, they don't have checks. No, what is this? Whoa. They blundered. Now it's over. King h5 takes, king h6, rook h2 checkmate. And king h6, there is a mate.
Yeah. Just in time. Oh, I don't need the move because it's illegal because it's a check. So.
Oh. You're very fast. Oh, nice. You're very fast, Pablo. Very good practical skills of blitz.
Yeah, but that was close because it became a bit messy here.
Our king was not super safe. Yeah, maybe we needed previously to do something about this.
Yeah, that was a bit. Okay, maybe even this one. But okay, it was scary to have some queen g7 or something.
Yeah,
okay.
but you handled this well, like
I think this was critical. This one to win the game. This move.
You know, I think
this one.
Yeah, king 8 was critical.
Yeah, king 8.
I thought after f4, I thought you could go e4. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I thought maybe e4 just to.
Yes. Maybe e4. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought. I don't know, but yeah, this is also good.
Yeah. And also here, I think I change on f5 very quickly. Probably
maybe like king h8 is more solid, yes? So
yes,
you don't allow...
not to open the bishop so fast. I don't know. Or maybe just take and now put the king here.
Oh, interesting. This is very interesting. Oh, I like it.
I call this in my channel. We call this the human shield.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, human shield.
Because it's like when police cannot shoot because there is a hostage or something.
There's a hostage, a human shield. A very nice phrase. I like it how it sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here it was like...
Estaba diciendo que aquí podía haber utilizado el escudo humano haciendo ese rey h6.
This was good.
William is asking, is it possible to attack the strong point of opposing position with f5?
Yeah, let's go. But maybe they can tell which move because it
which move, William? When do you ask that question? Do you mean here, like now f5 or after g4 f5? You mean like this? Let's see if William answers in the phone.
This is, by the way, just to tell, these kind of f5 moves are often concrete, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. In the course, by the way, since Pablo, if you, I don't know if your committee knows that the courses now are unlocked on Chessmood.
Yes.
So we have 10 days unlocked, guys. And for example, if William is interested, they can go and watch it on the website, like these side variations. Because now it's a little hard to say exactly when and exactly what to do. It's kind of more concrete, yeah? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It depends a lot.
I told them yesterday, that the courses are open for 10 days. El gran maestro Gabuzyan está recordándonos que durante 10 días todo el contenido de Chessmood, desde el repertorio, pero también muchos cursos de finales, de medio juego, de táctica, está todo abierto en gratuito. Y dice que aquí algo tan concreto como esto, lo que recomienda es ir a buscarlo al repertorio. Así que, William, te recomiendo que aproveches estos días, que es totalmente gratuito, el acceso a Chessmood, y busques esta línea con la posibilidad de hacer F5. Eso es lo que ha dicho Gabu. Muy bien. Thank you very much, Gabu.
Sure.
And let's find another game. So here we have white again, E4, Caro-Kann again.
Capablanca, yeah.
Bishop
We're
D3.
going to checkmate in another game.
Okay, now E5. E5. Okay, here against this E5.
I'm playing pawn takes. That's what, if I'm not mistaken, that's what is there. Like bishop b5 check.
Yeah, but I analyzed this on my own, and I think the best move here is Queen E2. I am almost 100% sure.
Maybe, I don't say.
Queen E2, yes, I remember because a friend of mine was, he was playing like this, and now the queen is very bad place here on E7.
So I think you give a check.
The best move is bishop E3.
That's how you play. There are many, to be honest, after this E5, there are many practically playable options. So this way, the other way, always possible.
And now the problem is that he's going to face a quick rook E1, and it's going to be
I got the point.
Very nasty.
That would be very tough for black.
For example, now, knight f3, bishop g4, there is knight b5 check.
Bishop b5, yeah, maybe. Yeah,
yeah, bishop b5 check, yeah. But also bishop b5 immediately.
Maybe you can wait, I think, just for them to go and...
Yeah, to move the bishop, right?
Also, actually, after bishop g4, you have this check for sure. It's technically possible also to go knight d2.
Whoa. Now I think we have a nice tactic. Knight takes, check, and bishop g5, bishop g5, f6.
There is f6.
Takes.
Looks like it doesn't work. Unfortunate, but seems not to work.
Okay, but simply I can develop.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was telling. That visually to me, you just had this move of 10.
Okay, now bishop c5 is a move.
Bishop c5, I am afraid of knight f3 and queen e2 and bishop takes c5.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, options here. Takes. Or maybe I can slow play with bishop a4, b5, bishop b3, taking on d5.
For sure, yeah. It's not like you need to be very quick. Because black did many strange moves, yeah. Queen e7, knight f2, d7, so their setup isn't very good setup.
Whoa.
We are not able to guess any of opponents.
Now knight a5 is working, I think. Knight a5, bishop takes queen, bishop d7 check.
Oh yeah, and now your tactic is good. Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, I think.
At the end of the line, but you are not winning anything. You are just going to give back to pieces.
Yeah, that's... I was counting the pieces. Takes, check, that's 2 pieces up. king d8, bishop g5.
But you know what can we do?
It's piece up. It's piece up at the end of the line.
No, queen g5, then knight f7 check, king d7, knight g5, and they are moving the bishop.
Oh yeah, because
but I have one offer, Pablo. We can go knight e5, take knight e5.
Yeah.
Trust me, just trust me. Take knight e5.
Okay.
And just trust me.
Takes. Whoa.
Okay, maybe just f3 here, I think.
F3 or knight f3, I don't know. Yeah, f3, yeah.
F2 maybe you can even just long castle, I think.
Yes. Now it's a dream position.
Oh wait, well, be careful. If long castle looks like f4 can be maybe winning a piece.
Okay. Takes.
Yeah, so here it takes it.
Yeah, now it's winning. Completely winning. G4.
Yeah, just a good thing. Rook e1 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Knight b3, d4, yeah, someday.
Yeah, rook here.
I would go bishop c2, yeah, to go
Yes, sure. Me too. Bishop c2 and... No, knight b3, everything's working. I can put the king on f1 instead of... Okay, now I like this better. To stop bishop c5. And only if he goes rook e8, I go king f1. Wow.
Yeah, I think just king f1.
Now, maybe bishop g6. Oh, no, now this one. Okay.
No, d4 is good, yeah.
Now d4. Takes.
Maybe you can... okay. I was offering to take, give a check, and then rook e1 check, but probably it's equally good.
Knight f6.
I would go now h4, h5, you know, to have this g6 square. Or h4, g5 maybe.
Yeah, I like this one because now I can go rook e6 with a pawn on h5, stopping g6 idea, yes. I love this h4. Nice. Okay, 36 seconds, so I have to rush.
Yeah, you need to be fast, so you just can't go ahead.
I'll try.
Yeah, now rook e6 is coming in.
The bishop is stopping the pawn, so I can win on d8.
Yeah, this is...
Also, same color bishops to be on the safe side.
Very easy, yeah.
Okay, now take here.
Rook f1, f5, good.
Now king d4. Should be easy win. Now it's e6 and game over. Okay.
Good. Good.
Yeah, probably you explained this line here, right? bishop
I
b5.
think so. Yeah. This e5 like isn't really that scary move. I think this is a queen e2 is like nice move for sure. This is also possible. What we are doing in these positions, we are just trying to play against isolated pawn. So I don't really, to be honest, I don't understand when blacks are playing this line, because it's like very difficult positions for black without a bright future. Yeah. So if white does a few good moves, this isolated pawn isn't being like a very great asset.
I remember that 1 or 2 years ago, Grandmaster Ivan Salgado told me that here even knight f3 was very good move, because
also possible, like knight f3.
Yeah, you simply castle and play against
castle, bishop f4 or e3, knight e2, b3, knight
against
d4.
d5. Yeah, yeah. So
like
e5 not a very good move.
That's what I think. This is my personal opinion.
Yeah. Lo que está diciendo el gran maestro Gabuzyan es que de cualquier manera e5 no es una buena jugada para las negras, porque tenemos aquí muchísimas opciones de jugar. Tenemos este alfil b5, tenemos este dama e2, tenemos incluso caballo f3, muchísimas jugadas. El gran maestro Salgado me había dicho alguna vez que aquí caballo f3 era una jugada perfectamente buena para poder jugar ahora con enroque. No obstante, un amigo estaba probando esta línea y entonces un día la miré y encontré que la mejor jugada aquí era dama e2. Este dama e2 es muy molesto porque ahora la dama n7 está muy mal colocada y las blancas van a poder rápidamente, si por ejemplo si ahora toman en d3, hacer caballo f3 en roque y rápidamente un torre e1 y va a sufrir mucho aquí ese rey. Ok, so let's find a new game. Ok, c5. Aquí en el repertorio de Chessmood jugamos el dragón acelerado. Ok, this move.
Oh, what is this? Maybe they want to. Maybe we can decide what to do.
Yeah, they want bishop c3.
But I don't see anything wrong if bishop g7 and knight f6. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want.
And e5, knight d5.
Yeah.
e5, knight d5. Same. Castle to
Castle and d5 maybe, just d5. If they take, c takes d5. We get a good.
at least equal, but probably already a bit better.
I think so. I think like the black has a good center for sure. So wow.
Stupid one.
You know, Pablo, I would here try to trade that bishop on d3 because it very safely defends white weaknesses like pawn on c2. I would go a5 and bishop a6. I don't know how good is it. It's a blitz idea. I didn't think a lot about this.
Okay.
Okay, they don't let it. You know, by the way, I would go now even a4 well, because if white goes a4, they might get some squares. Yeah, knight a3, knight b5. Maybe a4 and we prepare it. I don't know. I'm just offering
Yes.
what.
Queen a5 now.
Yeah, now I think. Yeah, now queen a5.
And bishop a6.
Yeah.
La idea de Gabuzyan en esta posición es cambiar el alfil de casillas blancas que cubre muy bien, sobre todo, por ejemplo, el punto c2, ¿no? Pues aquí vamos ahora a hacer alfil a6.
Well, maybe queen
Okay.
b6. Or you can even take, and I think you can even trade the queens just.
Yes, like in Benko.
Yeah, like this is gonna be a good endgame. We have a space, we have good center. Our d5 pawn is like good, gives us lots of space in the center.
And c2 and b2 pawns are gonna be a target.
Yeah, like rook c8, knight e4 ideas.
Okay, now I like this one, e6.
Yeah, exactly, just e6. So no, to never to afraid for that pawn, never to be afraid. And the rook c8 I would go.
En algún momento a3 también, buena jugada esa. Aquí even exchange sack.
No need, but
No need, of course, yes.
You know, wait a second. Now, if you go knight e4, they take. They can go c3, and maybe I don't know. Maybe you can start here with rook b6. So
I think I will. Yeah. Rook b6 is nice. Also, rook c.
2 pawns. But after rook c6, if they take, they will go c3. But rook b6 doesn't allow that. So you are fixing it. I would go rook b6, just in advance attacking 2 weaknesses.
And now
rook e4, knight e4, yeah. If they take on a4, we take on c3.
Yeah, c3 and destroy everything, yes.
Yeah, we destroy their structures, so. Yeah,
Wow.
this is just a blunder, I think. Just knight e4 and game over. Bishop g7, knight d2, bishop d4, knight f3 is a check.
Al final de la partida vamos a explicar lo que acaba de decir el gran maestro Gabuzyan con torre b6. Vais a ver qué interesante esta idea. I was saying that at the end of the game we're going to analyze the importance of rook b6, why this was prophylaxis against c3.
Yeah. So yeah, rook d2. I mean, position was very tough anyways, but this rook d2 was
that was horrible move. Yeah. Now.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Now take bishop d4. I can take on f1, or no, not on f1 because then the knight is not escaping. But I take here. Check. I take here and yeah, tuck, 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 tuck. Yeah. And now. Even now, again, the idea of stopping c3. Now simply this is, I want to play rook takes on here and take everything, but okay.
I wouldn't do it because...
No, yeah, I know it's rushing.
Exactly, rook c4 is...
No need to rush that way, yeah. Okay.
Even now, no need. Like, you can slowly go king f8, e7, or g5, like fix that.
Yeah.
Then go king e7, f6, e5, d4. Like, they can never prevent it. Or king... Anyways, yeah, king f5, pawn e5, d4. So, once you put your pawns on dark squares... Yeah, okay. What is... e5, d4, yeah. Anyways, whatever they do, we go...
Muy importante esto de poner los peones en casillas negras, restringiendo el alfil, porque ahora el alfil va a chocar contra todos nuestros peones. Aquí ya no es que le hemos puesto piedra y cemento como otras veces, aquí le hemos puesto la muralla china.
Now maybe we can regroup the rook on b file. Yeah, already, like, I don't know, to go to maybe d c8.
Okay, now I think it's easier to attack and now to sacrifice once he goes c3 and take on a3 probably.
Maybe you can already sacrifice. You will be way too ahead. Yeah.
Tuck, tuck. Yeah,
But
I think.
to be precise, I wouldn't sacrifice again. I would just, for example, you know what I would go g4.
Yeah, g4. Yes. I was thinking about g4 too.
Fast pawn. Like, you take, then you protect on e5, then you go e4, f5, f4. You just push your pawns.
Okay,
Because you have the rooks, yeah, you want open lines. So.
I am enjoying a lot knowing your thoughts, but because I am detecting that one of the big difference between a grandmaster and an amateur is that you don't rush. You have no rush. You have all the time in the wall and you don't care to play a few more moves.
Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, I was always impulsive when I was younger. But with the experience, I learned that it's not about being quick. Yeah, it's about being, let's say, correct. So try to make good moves. Okay, very nice way of playing. By the way, I would tell you that this is coming, you know, from where Pablo, watching lots of classical games. And that helps you, like, to be more, let's say, long-term thinking process, how to call it.
What? Sorry?
I'm telling that you are saying I'm not being in a rush, and this is coming from learning like classical games, like champion games. So you are learning not to be quick, yeah? So try to make solid moves. Their thinking process is very interesting.
El gran maestro Gabuzyan está diciendo que, bueno, estaba comentando yo al principio que una de las cosas que más notaba es que él no tiene ninguna prisa, ¿no? Por ejemplo, estábamos aquí hablando de esta posición donde, pues, él dice, una de mis ideas era jugar con torre aquí, c3, peón por, alfil por, peón por, torre por, y tratar de ganar ahora esto. Que quizás se pueda ganar, pero es mucho más complicado. Pero él no tiene ninguna prisa, porque él simplemente pues dice, vamos a jugar con aquí con g4 tranquilamente, y habéis visto lo fácil que se gana la partida. Y le decía que una de las cosas que yo más detectaba, o que más me llamaba la atención, era como una de las mayores diferencias entre un gran maestro y un aficionado es cómo él pues no tiene ninguna prisa. Y está diciéndome que esto lo ha aprendido sobre todo en partidas de torneo, en partidas classic, en partidas de más de 2 horas que le han ayudado durante su carrera a tener, pues no ser tan impulsivo. Y luego, sobre todo, quería hacer referencia aquí, que me ha gustado mucho esta idea, esta jugada me ha gustado mucho, porque si nosotros vamos inmediatamente a por el peón de C2, como por ejemplo caballo 4, alfil por, torre por, puede hacer C3. Y ahora, si yo me pongo a atacar el peón, bueno, aquí la verdad que no puede defender, porque lo ataco así y tengo ahora caballo por C3, es difícil defender, pero bueno, pero me ha gustado mucho, no obstante, como concepto, este torre B6 antes. Ya anticipándose a esto, sabe que va a pasar eso y pone torre B6 para que ahora, si por ejemplo ahora nos toca jugar ahora, tengo caballo 4, fil por, torre por, y ahora no puedo hacer C3 porque está cayéndole B2. Me ha gustado mucho eso. Ok. How much time do you have, Gabu? We have time for another game?
Yeah, let's play another game, of course, sure.
Okay. So, let's find another rival.
I want C5 in this game, come on. Ah, no.
Oh, yes, I also want anti-Sicilian.
Yeah, I like that.
I love that, yeah. Okay, now we have this line, this pressure on B7. Okay.
Castle, I think.
If I probably bishop before him to stop E5 ideas.
This was if I'm not mistaken, this was a variation castle E5. You go rook 1, and I will tell you that there, if I'm not mistaken, Pablo.
Oh yes, the piece sacrifice. Yes.
It was a piece sacrifice variation. I think this is also okay, not a disaster. But maybe that one was like maybe it could be transposing, but that's giving a chance for black to like fall for all of this.
Yeah. Now this was a mistake, castle.
So now, because in that scenario we're going to play with knight c3 to have d5 in our range.
D5,
now
yes.
We don't have d5 because e5, e4 is trapping the bishop.
Yeah, this was a mistake. Okay.
But not a problem actually. Like I think, for example, you can just maybe go bishop g3 or knight c3.
I think I can go. I can even go knight c3, pawn takes, and queen d4.
And if bishop c5?
Queen d2.
But there isn't still e5, e4, or e5 you go bishop. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, yeah, it looks like nature. Let's try and see.
Yeah, but it was a pity because it was inaccurate according to the repertoire.
Still we will do something. Yeah, if e5, bishop g5, yeah? Oh, wait a second. Bishop g5, e4, Pablo. This is wait a second, never mind. e4, knight e4. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I blundered. I forgot that knight c3 protects.
No problem.
This is what I was concerned about. Okay, now we are having just a playable h6. Can we sacrifice?
It's interesting because now the knight goes very quickly to the.
Maybe it's not good, but we can just try to checkmate. Yeah, practical. I know maybe it's dangerous, but let's give it a try.
Yeah, okay.
We will at least play a fun attacking game.
Yeah, we're having fun. Yes. Now probably rook e8 is the best move.
I think so, but knight g3 again looks so good. I like knight g3 a lot.
The idea of rook e8, of course, is that one.
So this is not a bad move. They want to go now queen g5.
G5.
Can you go knight e4? Because if knight g3, f5 is not, or maybe again queen g5. Knight g3, queen g5, not so easy. Maybe you go knight e4.
Knight e4, another possibility, bishop e4, but
bishop e4, f5 is like bishop d5, king h8.
Oh, no, f5 doesn't work because bishop takes f5.
You can take, okay, then bishop e4 for sure, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
f5, bishop takes, good.
And now rook d1, maybe.
For sure, I think it's just a good tempo to include. Yeah, we can go this move and then we decide what to do. If queen e7, I think knight d5, and if they...
Yeah, of course, yeah. Famous trick, deviating the knight, right? Same thing.
Same, I think, yeah.
Same thing. Yeah. Whoa, now he's close to be lost because...
Yeah, if now they go queen e6, I think... am I miscalculating? Or I don't know. Okay, let's... At least we have, by the way, knight c7, just in case. Just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
You can just try to...
Wow.
They priced the queen. Oh, this is a good move by Black, you know. We missed it, this.
But he's losing the queen.
But they have 3 pieces. But still we are fine, I think. Yeah, you can maybe take. You can take and maybe make some moves with the knight at g3 or rook d3.
Rook d3, I think.
Yeah, rook d3.
Oh, rook d3, but there is no rook h3, it's the bishop there.
Still, we can go rook d3 and try knight g3.
Knight g3, yes. I like that one.
Maybe they can now play, I don't know, some kind of bishop f5 move. Still, yeah, knight g3.
Yeah.
They take with the rook. If they go now bishop g6, I think we have h4, yes.
Yes, h4, h5.
For h5. Looks like winning again. If any move, we go h5. Yeah, it's winning.
Yeah, and g7 is...
Nice.
It's a happy ending for the attack.
Yeah.
And obviously it was speculation, pure speculation.
I agree. So, yeah,
Okay.
here. Oh, they just resigned. Okay.
Nevertheless, I will show the line.
Okay.
The correct way to play this line is this one,
Well,
because now if e5 we have this knight g3, perdón, en español, caballo g3, e4, y ahora tenemos esta jugada, torre 1 entregando la pieza, y ahora muy fuerte caballo f5 recuperando aquí, una línea espectacular. Podéis verla en chessmood.com, está durante 10 días abierto todo el repertorio y podéis ver esta y otras líneas. Okay, Gabu, so what do you think? I'm ready to stop the moment you want.
we are good. You decide, my friend. You decide.
Okay, another game?
Let's play another game. Why
Let's
not?
try to have one anti-Sicilian.
Yeah, let's try.
Okay, come on, c5. Oh, no c5.
Yes, coach. Not so bad.
Okay, now we have this famous h4 thing. Now, against d6 or f6, we go with c4. Oh, this line is very interesting. Now, whoa, this is a mistake already. Losing, right?
Wait a sec. I mean, it's confusing me now because I...
No, bishop knight d2. Knight d2 should be winning.
I did, because if bishop d2, queen b2, then our rook is gonna be lost, yeah? So maybe knight d2. Yeah, I would go for knight d2, I think.
Let me try to remember this, because there is... check. Yeah, knight d2 should be.
Knight d2 is good.
Knight d2 on knight f4, queen e4.
Right. If either we're missing something or Black is doing a wrong idea. Oh, they want after capturing to go knight e6.
Knight e6. Yeah, but simply bishop d3 in castles and...
I agree. Bishop d3, and if bishop d6, you have queen h5 check. So,
Yeah. That's why the bishop is good here to hassle the rook on h8, right? Probably queen c5, yeah, that's normal. And
I would probably prefer to keep the queen.
yes, so do I.
Knight e4, but queen g3, there is bishop d6 tempo.
d6 tempo,
Problem
queen
is
f3.
you're on e4, and you don't allow them to castle, like queen e4, and if bishop e7, you just go, I don't know, some move, or knight f3.
Yeah, queen e4, and if queen d4, maybe queen e2.
Then queen e2 and knight f3 as a tempo.
Yeah, and queen d4, knight d4 is not possible. It's like in Rosalimo, it's like the queen stops the knight to go to d4.
Yeah, this is cool.
now simply castles.
Knight c5, I think. Yeah, but you probably have to castle. But there is knight c5, just to know.
Yeah.
Or knight f4. This queen e7 was strong. This guy is playing very suspicious, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yes. Sadly, I know what you mean.
Maybe knight b3 you go, Pablo, and no knight c5 you take, and no knight f4 you take with the bishop. I think knight b3 is interesting.
Knight b3.
Just to block all of the moves for black's knight.
Yes, I love this move, yes. Prophylaxis against the one. Now bishop e3 maybe.
Bishop e3, and if... But what is the problem? If bishop e3, a4, knight d2, they still have knight c5.
No, bishop takes.
Queen e4 and bishop take back.
No.
Ah, knight takes e4. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. This is working.
It's winning piece, yes.
Yeah, this was very cool. Like, wow. But still, this guy is playing very suspicious chess. Maybe just a creative person, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
If g6, we can go h5 here, yes.
Whoa, it's very new account. Very new account, yes. Well, but he's dropping a piece. He just had a piece, yes.
So just a new player.
Yeah. Yes, a new player.
Oh my.
No, but there is rook takes c6, right? Oh.
They would play king f8. You can play, wait a second, you take on d5, cd5, take cd5, trust me.
Yes.
It's called bishop f8 now.
Bishop f8.
F8.
Oh, bishop g7.
Bishop g7 and bishop e4 now. So bishop g7 to win more pawns, and rook g8, bishop e4. So we won everything.
That was nice.
Additionally, bishop b5 check also works, just in case. But we don't need that. Bishop 4 is better. Okay, we just win the rook. No.
Okay, now for sure he's not cheating. It's just.
At least he is not. Yeah, even though he lost, at least worried.
You know, sometimes I find out that psychology affects my play because
it's only yours. I have the same. I play with them. They are playing suspicious. I'm like, again cheater. I don't already want to play.
Yes, and you see like this. You see this d5. And you see, oh my God, it's working because of magic.
Yeah, but it's like just a losing move.
Yes, of course, yes. Yeah, okay. So, let's play another game. Just see if we can get a Sicilian to finish the session. With white, I mean, an anti-Sicilian. Okay, here we can go g6, but also knight c6. I think it's okay here.
Is just to keep some more flexibility.
Yeah.
If they go c4, or anyway, those are my favorite positions. Yeah, I love this so much. It's very
important.
Yeah, you know everything so well.
Okay, now this one.
But yeah, I think now, by the way, visually it looks to me that we can have some ideas, maybe bishop to g4. And we take, okay, they probably know what to do. They are also playing logical moves.
If a3, I go a5?
Probably not, because the position now is symmetrical. I think you can even think about maybe b6 and bishop g. Or I like here a lot f5. That is the biggest difference of our positions. Their knight is on the way of the pawn.
Yeah, f5,
Ours is
but
not.
Without h6 or h6 first?
Without f5 and f4, Pablo, just like straight away, f5, f4. And you take a space, and we try to attack, like now g takes. I would play it this way. And still think about f4 moves sometimes. If knight h4, we can go now knight g6. And here I would also go knight g6 and go f4. I don't know how well is this, because those positions are like so different. At least we will have some attacking chances.
Okay.
Let's try. Because b4 now doesn't work. We have e4, so yeah, they have to protect. And here you can, I don't know, f4 looks good. f4, bishop f5, queen d7. I'm not saying we're mating guys or like, what is this word? We could have played easier. I was like, okay, let's attack. We could have played more quiet. But Probably everyone enjoys to see how we're checkmating, yeah, so let's try to checkmate more.
Okay.
Still, I think bishop f5.
Yeah, it's a tempo, right?
Looks good. Bishop f5 and queen d7, because we wouldn't be a lot afraid if they take on f4 even. We can just like sacrifice, go queen d7, rook f7, the other rook f8. For example, here, I thought just to go queen d7.
Queen d7, yeah.
Some ideas like bishop h3 are there.
Okay, let's see now. Whoa. Some a4 idea at some point.
Possible, very much.
Because bishop takes, queen takes, and now then we have like this. And taking on d5 and taking on c3. But okay, it's very concrete. Maybe it's not working. Also bishop g4.
What you can do, by the way, here, I think, just maybe go rook ae8, just to bring it somewhere.
Yeah.
Just as a good move. I don't say it.
Yeah.
Maybe we had some better concrete options.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, playing with all the... I like playing with all the pieces. I was forgetting about the rook on a8.
Just bring them.
Yeah. Huh.
This is not a bad movie. I understand their idea. They want to block us on the diagonal.
Yeah, but now knight d4 maybe...
You know what's the problem? Knight d4, bishop takes. They may be getting too many good light squares, and we don't. That bishop on c3 is blocked. For example, what I would think here about somehow maybe even to trade the knight on d5. Or let's say, you know, if we here, interesting move comes to my mind. What if we here try to go like bishop? No, so not sorry, maybe pawn h6. Then knight and well, if knight d4, we go h5.
h5.
5 h4. C5 is hanging. Never mind. Maybe we need to but what is the problem of b6? Wait a second. There is this queen a4, yeah. So maybe we need to take on b4. I know it looks ugly, but in terms of our future attack, maybe it has a point.
What about bishop h3?
Bishop h3.
He's winning bishop h3 if he...
Bishop h3, the best move here is for white f3.
Yeah, because if not, we're taking f3.
After f3, our attack is getting destroyed. That's the problem. We don't have attack. Oh, now this should be good. Now this should be very close to winning. Like you take, you go f3, queen h5, then rook
Oh!
Oops.
Mouse asleep.
Okay. Yeah, now we're in trouble.
Mouse asleep.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
But okay, let's try to save this maybe somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how, because now b7 is also...
Well, okay.
My goodness. Se me fue el ratón. Quería hacer f3, por supuesto. Stop. Pues aquí f3 y dama h3 y todo. Iba a ser muy bonito, incluso con algún sacrificio seguramente para pasar la torre. Pero se me fue el ratón. A ver.
Queen e6, yeah? Well, hard to find them.
Okay, knight takes queen g5. Knight king is...
Way too many things are hanging.
It's almost impossible to...
You can go knight g7, yeah, like...
I'll play this one.
Because if they take on knight f6, take, we take queen d3. Queen f6 wouldn't work because it's a rook gonna be on f6. But you can take and take queen d3. Maybe like giving some checks. Who knows what will happen? Yeah, queen c6 now.
Some chances still.
Yeah, of course we're fighting. Knight d5, yeah, take doesn't work for us. Okay, well, what to do? Maybe you can go now rook to f1 and the other rook d8, or it doesn't bring anything. Or rook d8 right away, I think. Just rook d8.
Okay.
If we are blundering, yeah, but I think rook d8 just to. Because now we want to take and take back with the rook.
Yes. Now I want the pawn back on h7.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, they are telling me they need me for lunch, so this is going to be the last game. I'm sorry.
Okay, sure.
It was okay, but let's try to flag him at least. Okay, only move
Probably yes.
because there was this 97.
There are some chances. It's not like a little bit improved, I think.
Whoa! Now probably takes queen check.
You can try it. Maybe we can be searching. Oh well, but at least take on f1 and because you are short on clock. And yeah, just queen a6, yeah, for example.
Yes.
Not over. Yeah, it's bad, but it's not over. What? Wait. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, I have no. Maybe they. Oh my god. So we won every single game. Yeah, if we win this one.
If we win, still.
But well, compared to position a few moves ago, we have much more.
No, I think he's even slow, so I think I'll.
Yeah, you with your blitz skills, you will just.
Now d5 is hanging if bishop goes, so d5. Now it's game over completely. Yeah. Oh, but I was really lucky here. After such a big mouse slip.
It's kind of fair because previously you mouse slipped, yeah. So like it's the return of the luck, let's say. And you can push just the pawn, I think, a5 and a5.
Yeah.
Queen g4, queen e4 is checkmate, yeah? Oh.
Whoa. My goodness.
You came to same position.
Yeah.
Queen f7, queen f3. Your favorite pattern.
My goodness. Oh. Okay. So that was fun, but that was so close. It was pity because here I so much wanted to play f3 here. And I think it was almost game over. Of course he has to play king h1 because it's the only way to put a rook on g1. And now this kind of threat was so juicy. And I don't know. Oh, but this is losing. Oh, queen f3.
They have g4. They have g4. No, wait, what?
What?
They have g4, Pablo. They have g4.
G4.
Oh, I missed this as well, private.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
G4. I think I was completely winning here.
Yeah, so our idea didn't work because of g4. Yeah, previously it was good.
I don't know if here e4 was a good move or not.
Deserves some attention for sure.
Yeah, it was interesting. I was confused here because I think here it was better to take with a piece instead of with a pawn.
That is also doable, but like pawn takes was like some ambitious ideas with f4, as I was saying. Yeah, but piece takes is also okay. These positions are like practically playable. Queen bishop f5, queen d7, bishop h3.
Yeah.
different scenarios, what's getting, this black's getting. So, like in the English course, I have covered these structures. This is like a lot of structures. So in the English course, it's like fully covered.
Okay. Gabuzyan is saying that in Chessmood, esto está totalmente cubierto en el curso de la inglesa. English Opening. Okay, so Gabu, anything you want to say to the chat before finishing?
Thank you for invitation, Pablo. It was a great time. Since I haven't seen you playing before, you are playing a really good chess, and you have lots of good blitz skills, especially like these techniques. So had a good time, guys. Well, what I can say, hope you enjoyed our event. And again, just reminding, if whatever you saw today was interesting you, everything is unlocked for next like already 8-9 days. You can see this for free. Okay, and I don't know. Just thank you. Had a good time.
Gabuzyan está diciendo que todo lo que habéis visto hoy, todas estas aperturas, están completamente accesibles durante estos próximos 10 días en la página de Chessmood y que espera que os haya gustado el show y simplemente que muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Ok, so nos vemos en la próxima. Muchas gracias a todos y la verdad muchas gracias a Gabuzyan. Thank you very much for being here. It's been a real pleasure.
Okay, my friend. Thank you so much.